Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Evan Better Presents Prison Architect. If you remember, last episode we hit a landmark, 700 prisoners. Now, of course, we've had a little bit of parole, but in a little under 12 hours, we will be getting 131 more prisoners in, which will bring us to a new landmark goal of 800 prisoners. 800 inmates. I don't know how much more this frickin' thing is going to be able to handle. I mean, you can already see like the size of this place. Has anyone made a prison that looks like this before? It's completely just one ginormous cell block. Anyway, one of the important things that's happening right now is our second yard has now been built. Let me just get this mouse in order here. There we go. Second yard's been built. And I've just decided to lay the foundation for the last, maybe the last cell block we'll ever have to make. This is always potential. We want to hit 1,000 prisoners. We're going to hit 1,000 prisoners with the addition of this 51 cells. I'm going to make sure there's 51 cells here. All we need is 51 cells. I'm going to make sure there's 51 cells. Right here, at least. Because I'm not sure how much bigger we can actually make this place before it starts to completely crap out on us. Now, there is one downside to what I've done, is when I built this foundation, it's going to destroy this wall right here. I wonder if there's a way I can prevent them from doing that. Maybe that. Probably not. I'm going to have to make sure they don't use this yard come towards that point when this is almost finished, because when that is almost finished, this wall is going to vanish. No, that should be okay, because when that wall vanishes, it'll only vanish when the foundation lays for the entire building, which means that until the foundation lays, this wall won't disappear, which means this yard will be okay. When we get a little bit closer to that point, I will be checking to make sure that it's okay. But let's just watch the pilgrimage. Look at all of these guys go. They're all feeding into different spots. You can see the stuttering. The game is starting to get to its maximum here. It's not got much left in it. But we're hitting 1,000 prisoners. I don't give a shit. Let's just get this out of the way so this thing's not so big. We're hitting a freaking 1,000 prisoners. I don't care. We're doing it. Alright. 1% of the population's been fed. Still see, look at them all funneling in. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of prisoners. It's crazy. It's crazy awesome. Now, unfortunately, I think some of these guys are... oh my god, where's the regime? Yeah, look at that. It's taking some of these guys... It's going to take some of these guys an hour just to get here, and they may never even sit down before the dinner finishes. So no wonder that people are not getting fed. They're quite literally never making it to the dinner hall in time. 2 hours of them trying to get there, and they can't get there. Unfortunately, the speed up buttons are very iffy now if they're actually doing anything. Normal speed. Slightly more than normal speed. Fast speed, which does nothing besides this. So this is about as fast as the prison can function now. The number of processor ticks that are going through this game right now is beyond my processor's ability to go any faster than this, apparently. I don't know if that makes sense. But that's what I'm thinking here, is that we're just at a point now where the game just can't process any more than what it can do right now. Which is fine. Just look at how many guys are in here eating. We could probably cut this place down to about just this many tables here, from this point over, and that would hold everybody. But you gotta remember, there's not even 700 people in this prison at the moment. Okay, there's not even 700 people in here. When there is 1,000 people, that's why we need this. Without 1,000 people, with 1,000 people, there's no way they will all make it to one kitchen, one canteen. I mean, this good grouping here will probably head over here, and this good grouping here are probably going to head up over here. There's just no way to sustain this prison with only one canteen. But I mean, look at that. That is impressive. And the reason why no one does anything? Suppressed. Suppressed. Sleep, not suppressed. Ooh, you're a brave one. Suppressed. Suppressed. Now, why is everybody suppressed? Right here. That's why. Armed patrol. Should be another armed patrol right here. Oh, here he comes. Must have been on break. Armed patrol, armed patrol. These armed patrols keep these guys in line. Now, here's the big mess. When they all funnel out. Yeah, there's probably about 300 prisoners right there in that little grouping. It's like a bee's hive. They all just filter down like rainwater across a muddy hillside. I wish there was a way to process them around this corner slightly faster, but I can't think of it. It's just the way this is designed. It's a choke point. There's nothing I can do about that now. Let's see how construction's going. Oh yeah? It's coming along. It's coming along. Oh, yeah, you can see the utilities pipelines here. I've connected a fair amount of them all together now. We just need to make sure the water keeps flowing, so I thought the best way to do that would be to make sure that all the pipe networks are connected. And it seems like it's working pretty good. You can see I also ran power from the first power plant all the way over here. And that's going good too. Okay. That's annoying. I don't like that. Why does that little red icon have to pop up in my screen like that? Okay, it's only, what, like 2 hours into sleep time, and they're only now getting to bed? Oh, no, it's just started sleep time. But unfortunately, some of these guys have never gotten to the free time aspect of the last hour. They were still stuck walking around. 7 hours time. We'll speed up time as much as we can here. Now that they're all going to bed, maybe this thing will run a little bit quicker. I don't really know exactly, because I don't know how well it has been doing as it is. What are these cooks all up to? Oh, they're just gathering all the dirt, dirty dishes and shit. Quite functional. I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. I mean, these guys seem like they're really getting shit accomplished, so that's good to see, you know. Juno mine, it's pretty good to see. Let's see. We have currently 80 guards on site. 36 are unassigned. That's purposefully intended. I did it pretty much on purpose that way, so that I can make sure that these guys are all able to get to where I need them to get things accomplished. Oh, I got excited I thought the thing was planting. I have a feeling this isn't going to plant very easily. Be nice if it would, but I don't think it will. Oh my god! It's always nice to be pleasantly surprised. Here I was thinking that wouldn't have happened. Alright, now let's just do a quick drawing of how this prison's going to go. I'd like to keep them away from the walls if possible, but let's try to keep 2 and 2. So this is the first cell right here. Okay. So we're just going to try and measure out equal number of cells here. Oh my god, it's fucking brilliant. It works. Oh, that's why. Damn it. My measurements are goddamn shit. Horse dick. Oh well. That's how it's going to be. And that works probably good because the entrance there's only going to be 2 entrances, one here and one down here. Probably better they have a nice wide opening like there, kind of like how I made these wide hallways in the middle. This one's too wide, but this one is supposed to be 3 wide. It's all good. Sorry, this one is wider than it should be. Not too wide as in the number, but it is far too wide of an opening. You know what I mean. Anyway, what do we got? Okay, so now we know what the basic layout of the prison cells is going to be. We can actually get the utilities run. At least the power. Okay, beautiful. So, now that they got that laid, I'm very happy to see that they did that. We'll just wait for them to get the power installed. And in the meantime, we'll get the planning going. But I want this episode to include the 800 prisoners, which it looks like it will, because it's only 3 hours away. So 3 minutes, there will be 800 prisoners in this prison. Can you believe that shit? That's epic. Never been done. Oh, I have to see just how many cells I can fit northward. I want the opening to be around this point here, so we'll just put a line like that just to give me an idea whereabouts the middle point of this is going to be about. Again, we're not going for pure symmetry in this one. More functionality than symmetry is my main goal, and the function, of course, has been to hit 1,000 prisoners so we can experiment on ways to kill them one at a time. Guard beatings, induced rioting. I don't know. This is where your guys' suggestions start coming in, and I'll start implementing some of this stuff. Is once we hit 1,000 prisoners, how do we kill 1,000 prisoners? What kind of things do you want to see to kill them? And I mean, don't get stupid with it, like, burn them in a furnace. Well, I can't do that. Clearly, I can't burn them in a furnace. There's no furnaces to burn them in. And truth be told, it's kind of a stupid request on my part because there's maybe 6 ways to kill people in this game. So take your fucking pick, right? Take your fucking pick which way you want to kill them. There's 6 ways to do it. But anyway, just throw it out there. Maybe I'm forgetting something. You know what? We can You can't really kill anybody by isolating them, but we're going to isolate people. We're going to lock them, like wall them up. We're going to lock workers inside of prison cells with irate prisoners. We're going to do all kinds of fun, silly-willy stuff. You gotta be dicking my balls right now. Jesus Christ. Now this just keeps happening, doesn't it? Eh well. C'est la vie. There's the one gap at the top. That's just the way it's gonna be. Look at the population of prisoners going into the yard here. That is getting excessive. Very, very excessive. Now, they only like the 1 yard. Look, isn't that weird? Why do they all go to 1 yard? Clearly there's 2 yards, and they only choose 1 yard. Introversion. Oh, look, I made an arrow. Introversion, get on that. Get that shit fixed, boys. Alright, our guests of honor have started to arrive. No, not the lettuce and potatoes. That's also lettuce and potatoes. Where the fuck is the prisoners? There they are. Mixed in with lettuce and potatoes, we have 3 prisoners. Excellent to see that they're sharing a ride. You know, gas is expensive nowadays. It's important to carpool. Okay, everybody lives here, not just you. What in the world is this bitch's problem? She's actually starting to scare me. Why is she just standing there? Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you okay? What's wrong? Ah! See, that would have been the perfect opportunity for one of those freaky, scary faces to just jump out at you. Anyway, let's get back to the planning side of the construction side of the thing side. Well, what if, actually, now, you know what? Fuck it. It's at the top. They're all going to come down this way anyways. The top's not really important. I'll leave it like it is. It's the bottom definitely needs to be 2, and the top needs to definitely be 2. So that's fine. I'll leave it as it is. Not gonna, not gonna get my me panties in a twist. What a twist! But everything looks like it's coming together pretty good here. What are we up to now? 737. A few more, and we'll be at the big mighty 800. This is getting good. 745. Oh, mama. Come on, 800. Let's do it. Oh, what a backlog. Crazy scary bitch is gone, at least. Oh, on the plus side, we've actually started to produce superior beds. I don't know how many we've done, but we have started producing superior beds. They get exported, but so you can't really see them. Wow, isn't that wonderful? We have this really nice storage area, and excess cargo is just sitting right there. Excellent. I'm so happy to see that. So glad you guys are actually using the storage area that I built for you. Maybe you are, and it's completely full. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Wow, is everything starting to completely crawl to a standstill? No, you're not using it. You guys fail. You failed life. Introversion! Get it fixed. Yeah, so we actually have started to produce superior beds. Maybe a while longer before we actually get this completed. I was hoping that it would be done by now. I have seen guys, he might have gotten paroled, and now we have to wait for someone else to be able to start doing superior beds again. I don't really know. 770 prisoners. We're almost there. If this game would frickin' hurry up, we'd hit 800 already, for God's sake. This episode does not end until that thing says 800 prisoners. It's almost embarrassing watching how much contraband they're trying to steal. And there's no way to deter this. They constantly do it. 785. The game is starting to completely lag out on me. You can hear the sound is getting really crapped out. 793. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 794. Getting closer. I love that they don't even bother to use this door I installed for them. They only use the staff door. Oh my god. Like, this guy, what a dumbass. You were released and you stole something. Oh god, I don't even want to look. Jesus Christ. We're down to 793 again? What the shit? We were at 794. Stop releasing people. Come on, 800. Well, there's definitely 800 freaking prisoners in this goddamn area now. Come on, counter. Fucking count. Let's get a few more staff in here just to get these guys into cells. Oh god, the sound is going to crap right now. Oh god, the sound is going straight to crap. Which means this sucker's about to crash. Come on. Please, for the love of God, don't let a riot break out right now. This game will crash for sure. Is that a priest? Oh, he's just wearing a funny shirt. Bill O'Neill. Hello, Bill O'Neill. Eco-terrorism. That's just a stupid idea. Oh, I don't know how much... I don't know if you guys can hear that sound. I think you probably can. It's all zzz, 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 kind of staticky sounding. Oh, 59 in lockdown. 59 in lockdown. Okay, there's got to be 800 prisoners here. Is the counter broken? Is that what's happened here? The counter is broken now? There's definitely 800 prisoners in this prison right now. It's 792. It's going down. How is it going down? This doesn't make any sense. I'm not crazy, right? Like, there's got to be 800 prisoners here. Oh. Unless it's now counting everyone who's here, and there's been enough releases that we didn't hit 800 this episode. Oh, that's very upsetting if that's the case. I think we didn't hit 800. All right. Okay, so the big reveal has been completely ruined. What a waste of an episode. Well, not really. We did get some stuff accomplished. We got this placed. Next episode, I'll have the cells cloned out. We keep losing prisoners. This is ridiculous. I'm fucking 9 prisoners away. Come on. What kind of a milestone is this supposed to be? Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode, which will be the actual, true 800 prisoner episode. And I'm sorry this one wasn't. Stupid release system. I'll see you in the next one, guys.